What's going on, YouTube? Thank you for tuning in for this video. Today what we are going to be doing is we're going to be building FaZe TFUE'S gaming computer as close as we can. Now he has a Delta Storm computer, and this game right here, it does not have any Delta Storm's parts. So we're going to get as close as we can of our parts for his computer. So it's not going to be exact, but it's going to be a replica, pretty much identical. And we're going to start this new series, so if you want to see any others famous gaming, PC, whatever, link me a video of their setup and I can take a look at it, or link me, put down in the comments below their parts. So we're going to go ahead and open this thing up. This is a mid-tower case. I just wish they had some Delta Storm stuff in it. That'd be pretty cool. We're going to remove every little bits and piece as we can, because we are going full customization on this computer just for TFU. We're gonna go ahead, we need to remove these fans because he used regular case fans. Basically his stuff is all RGB lighting, so we're gonna pretty much just put everything RGB that we possibly can in this computer. We need to remove the dust filter. In this case is the Corsair Carbide Series 275R Black Edition. His case is black, but the inside, his cable management is white. I was looking at it. He has white water cooling, so he has a custom water cooling because of the reservoir I saw, but that's also white. So everything's going to be pretty darn cool. So the first thing we're going to install is we're going to install the motherboards. We're going to be doing the Asus Prime X299 Deluxe RGB. And it's going to go very well with this lighting. It's also on RGB too as well, so it's going to be working pretty cool with all the lighting effects that we can install into it. And I hope, it's going to work fantastic. Man, all this, how big it is. Look at all these screws we have to put in. It's not too bad. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to install the RAM. We're going to put 64 gigabytes because I believe that's what he has. I don't know really the exact amount. I just watched the video and yeah, that's what I'm going off of. It's just my visual. So we're going to go memory right here. We're going to go RGB. So we need RGB. Okay, I guess you can't search up RGB on here, but that's cool. Do the Trident though. We can do the We want the Trident RGB ones right here. Right there, RGB. 8 gigs though, no, we gotta have 16. Here it is, right here. That's what we want, all open. Install. How fast? RAM is pretty much probably the simplest thing you can install on a motherboard. That then next to the CPU. CPU is pretty simple too as well. Install. Now for the CPU, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going with the i9 7940X. It's fitting in there nice. And then what you want to do now is you want to put some thermal paste on it. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to come over to custom water cooling. See, if we go over to CPU cooling, you have all of these, but these aren't the custom ones like he has. He has an actual full reservoir. He also has white fans too for the radiator. So I was looking on that. So I'm kind of basically trying to go up as much as I can to his computer, his actual whole computer. And yeah, I mean his computer's pretty overkill. It's Delta Storm, of course, though. Those are pretty decent. Not just decent. Those are probably the best of the best computers out there on the market. It's a good company. I'm going to screw this reservoir in. And then now what we need is we need a CPU block. We're going to go with the clear one. It's going to look good. It's looking good. There we go. Graphics card. Now he does have two GTX 1080 Ti's, 11 gigabytes of video memory, but they're not water cooled, so we don't have to worry about that. Pipes, we'll put in the pipes last. Coolant, that has to go in last too as well. So we have the processor, we have the cooling, we have the motherboard, we have the RAM, graphics cards. We're going to go with the Asus Rogue, Strict, GeForce GTX 1080 Titan OC Edition. Let's go ahead and put this bad boy in. These are beast graphics cards. I don't know why you need to, but hey, man. Go for it. Freaking these things are a beauty. Put those in, connect it with that. Nice, nice. Now the storage, we're going to do the Seagate 4TB, 256MB cache hard drive. So we need to open tray, install it. We're going to close the tray, open this one, install. He's going to have not one, but two 4TB. And that's not done. We're putting two 960GB SSDs so he can install Windows on. Perfect. Perfection. There's another one right there. A little overkill on storage, but hey, that's what he needs. Now install. Now we're going to need a power supply, but we're going to need a 1500 watt power supply. I'm looking at these. We got a 1200 right there. There's the 1500. We're going to be using the Silverstone edition. Perfect. Now for the cables. Now, like I said, he uses white cable management. We can do loose plastic, white. So this is what we're going to do. Right here. And basically, everything is going to install down to the PSU, power supply unit. And it's just going to go full ham on a beauty. It is legit. This computer is so beast, so powered, that it's going to need its own room. Now we just connect all the storage together. And everything's connecting down to the power supply unit. So connect radiator. And you connect the power case all the way down there. Of course, you always need the 24 pin slots. Connect the reservoir right there. Now that's looking like a beauty right there. Here's the cable management right there, as you can see. Right down there. We'll go ahead and connect these so we can be able to turn on the computer. But like I said, this is looking like a beauty. Connect it. There's that. Now install. Case fans. We're going to need some RGB lighting as well for some case fans. I'm not sure how many we'll be able to fit. I don't... Please be RGB. Here we go. We can fit. Looks like we can fit one up there. It's going to be good. So he's going to have a total of 4 fans plus water cooling. So I think he'll be just fine in the cooling power. So now cables. We need to connect that. That connected to the radiator, so it all connects to one. So also RGB, and it's also a white fan. So install custom water cooling pipes, white flexible pipes. One to that one, this one to up there, this one to right there. There's the water cooling, baby. That is the water cooling. We're going to go ahead and go to install coolant. We're going to hopefully, is there white coolant? There we go. Look at that. Now it's time to just install the rest of the parts. We're going to go to the side panel. We're going to go ahead, screw that in right there. Install dust filter. Install front panel. Install dust filter. Install. I think that's it. What is this? We don't need that. Top panel, we do need that. There we go. Now install. We're going to go with the PCI covers for the graphics cards we're not using, because looks like we only need 3 of them. Come on. Install. That is it. Install side panel. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And that's all 4 of them. Now then, we just have to install the operating system. So we'll put a USB in with the OS. And it's time to hit this power button. Look at that beauty right there. You can't reach the power button from her, and you can't jump either. We're gonna add programs. We're gonna go to the lighting. We're gonna have to restart his computer. Yes. And then this is gonna look amazing. Look at that light coming down right there. Look at that RGB lighting. Look how amazing that is. Now, since it's phase, we're gonna go all red. Static time. How do you color? Select all lights. All red. Apply. Except for the Corsair won't let me use. Select all. For some reason Corsair. We'll just apply that, and there it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is TFUE'S computer to the best of our abilities. I know you can't see it. It's also tinted, but yeah, that is it right there. If you want to see any more famous people, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you all next video.